Has COVID left your practice struggling? Are you doing everything you can to get patients in the door only to find yourself coming up short at the end of the month? In this video, you'll learn how to turn around a failing dental practice, increase your revenue, and love your work more. Plus, if you stick with me, I'm also going to show you how you can access my weekly marketing training for free. So don't miss it. I'm Dr. Anissa Holmes here with a new episode of Dental Boss TV, showing growth-minded dental bosses just like you how to start, scale, and run a truly successful dental practice that gets you excited about coming into the office every day. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video on Dental Boss TV right here each and every Tuesday. If I told you to start tracking individual services based on your revenue goals for the year, what would you think? If you're like most dentists, including me, your first reaction is something like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm a doctor. I can only diagnose and recommend the treatment my patient really needs. That's exactly what I thought the first time I heard of this concept. It took me time to fully understand it. And the beauty of this system is that you're never recommending treatment that a patient doesn't need. On the contrary, you're actually better able to serve your patients because now you know exactly which treatment is right for them and you have a system to hold yourself accountable. If you can serve your patients better and increase revenue at the same time, that's a really good thing, don't you think? Now, before you can set goals for individual services, you have to make sure you've done the groundwork. Are you delivering a wow experience to every single patient who comes through the door? Is your team properly trained so that they can educate patients on the benefits of the services that you offer? Are you asking questions to make sure you really know what matters most to your patients? There's also one more thing you need, and it's actually the key to the whole system. The good news is that you can get it for just a few dollars at any office supply store. A whiteboard. Yep, this ordinary whiteboard is responsible for increasing revenue in my practice by over 100%, and it's done the same for hundreds of dental bosses all over the world. And in just a moment, I'll show you how to use it for massive growth in your practice. But first, a quick question. Have you ever tracked individual services before? Let me know in the comments below this video. All right, let's dig in. Start by listing all the services you offer on the whiteboard. Set target numbers for the month based on your revenue goals and write that number in red. Every day, mark down that number of that service that your practice has completed month to date in blue. When you hit the target you've set, change the blue number to green. Your goal is to change all of your blue numbers to green by the end of the month. And how does this tie into delivering a great customer experience? Well, the very first thing that happens is that you and your whole team will immediately become obsessed with wowing your patients. You will instinctively and collectively commit to not letting a patient leave the practice until you have answered all of their questions. You'll work through lunch and stay late if you have to, and you'll be excited to do it because it's getting you closer to a specific goal. Let's take a look at how the system works for a specific service like crowns. You're only diagnosing crowns for teeth that would benefit from a crown. These are teeth with large, leaky fillings, teeth with failing crowns, or teeth which have had root canals which were never restored. Give your team the right training in crowns. Make sure they understand the benefits of crowns, the different types of crowns you offer, and the long-term effects if recommended crowns are not completed. Your team should be able to show before and after cases, answer questions, and refer patients to the proper resources. Create systems for handling phone inquiries. When someone calls and asks how much a crown is, your team should know to first ask what type of crown they want and why they need a crown. The answers to those questions will help you serve patients so much better. Set up systems that let you start a crown the same day. Let your assistant do all the preliminary work, impressions, scans, x-rays, making the temps, so that it's easy for you to work in a crown while you're completing a procedure on a different patient. Of course, you can make it easier for patients to say yes to same-day start if you offer different payment options and flexible financing. By the way, in my past video, I shared my framework for doing just that. Once you start tracking daily, you'll notice another amazing thing happens. You can influence the results. Say you haven't booked as many crowns as you want by the middle of the month. Well, now you have that information, so you can do something with it. Do you have patients with unscheduled crowns in their treatment plans? Send them a promotion, set up a targeted Facebook ad to bring in patients who know they need a crown. It's not about diagnosing anymore or recommending patients to have unnecessary treatment. That's the opposite of what we're doing. But with the right systems in place, you'll get the revenue results you want while better serving your patients. Now that you know how to better serve your patients and increase your revenue, let's work on getting some new patients in the door. Below this video, you'll find the link to sign up for my free marketing challenge, where you'll learn how to use whiteboards for your business so you too can create your best month ever. Also, if you want to join a community of dental bosses just like you, I have a Facebook group where over 1,000 dental bosses are already learning and growing. Join us in the Dental Boss Movement Facebook group if you want support and training as you grow your dental practice. The link is below this video. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it below. Be sure to subscribe and share it with other dentists who could learn from it too. And don't forget to comment below with Dental Boss if this video helped you.